But your point about the Robinhood traders, I guess, or the Point Nord traders going away, I mean, it's not like commissions are going back above zero, and it's not like you can't make these trades on your way to work on your phone.
No, but I mean, I was looking at the Robinhood, the Googling Robinhood margin call, it's skyrocketing. That's another way to measure what's going on. And now what's interesting, of course, is you could say, well, wait a second, what are you talking about? We're talking about American. I mean, Apple's going to be down a lot. Nvidia's going to be down a lot. Well, everything could be down. I mean, we've had a big run. And when you listen to the employment figures, they've meant very little. Last Friday, we had another spike up. There's just been a happiness trade that has been out of sync with everything, whether it be hotspots in Arizona or whether it be unemployment or whether it be the higher price of food. So I think you just have to kind of let it come down and see whether there's anything left of the day traders after they have their margin calls.
In fact, we're going to fill the gap, Jim, from Friday's jobs number, which, of course, we all know was better than expected. You mentioned the spike in cases. We got at least 9 states with strong increases in cases. Texas hospitalizations are up 42 since Memorial Day. How much of that is a factor separate from the generation of day traders?
Well, I think there's a lot of people who are in denial. The people say, listen, that's what happens when you start testing more. The hospitalizations they're not really up. Well, that's not true. The hospitalizations are up, and I think that one of the things that went right in New Jersey and New York is we started wearing masks. We did a lot of social distancing, and we saw the result. The result was good. I think that we were regarded as people who were overreacting by the rest of the country. And there are people in Georgia, for instance, it's been wide open and there's been no spike. Florida was supposed to have big spike, but they understood how to handle nursing homes. We didn't in New York. And there are a lot of companies, whether it be Eli Lilly with a monoclonal antibody, Regeneron with putting together a cocktail, could make it so things aren't so bad. But it's just the kind of thing that with the market up high, you would have expected that what was happening was that all of California was having like San Francisco, which is that no new cases. It's the opposite. So I think we have to watch it, but I don't think it's going to ever be like New York and New Jersey again, because in New York, New Jersey, we thought it was a respiratory illness and we treated it wrong. And it's not our fault. It was a novel corona thing. No one knew what to do, but they did make a lot of mistakes. And the race is on for the vaccine, the monoclonal antibodies. I think we're in better shape. I also love the fact that Jay Powell gave you one of those answers, which he said we're not thinking about interest rates. We're not even thinking of interest rate hike, which I thought was one of Jay's greatest moments. I've got 3 J's. I got Johnson, I got Jay. All 3 of them going our way. So don't panic and leave unless you're on margin and you've been a Davy day trading American and Norwegian.